My name is Douglas Mwangi, and I'm the founder and executive director of Wasis Mathare.
Caroline Mbulo Mwaneki, software engineer at Microsoft.
Kevin Isaac Nyasio, an art director at Creative VML YNR.
Nancy Wanda, I do manage social media for Organic Farmers Market and B Lab East Africa.
I was at Maji Mazuri Youth Group. I was pre-selected by the organization to represent Maji Mazuri in NairoBits.
Before NairoBits, I had worked for 1 year at some place called Steel Structures. I heard about NairoBits and I was drawn to it.
I first heard about NairoBits through my sister. I used to work at a cyber cafe.
I came to know about NairoBits through friends and family. I got interested, applied, went for an interview that was in Maji Mazuri. I was taken. And then I was lucky among few who was selected to join the Media Lab.
I was one of the best students that year and went into internship. Finished my internship, got into work at Macphilisa. After that, I came back to NairoBits. So I was a former trainer at NairoBits for 5 years, and at some point I set up one of the Bits school in Lagos, Nigeria.
Before my graduation day, I was selected to work as an intern for Ideas Africa. During that time, I got to understand more about building components, plugins for Joomla and WordPress. Then I transitioned to School Digital, where my main focus was to build on Safaricom brand. Then I left School Digital, went to Right Here. So Right Here, I was to join as a digital associate, became consultant for Ongia Limited, and then a full-time employee. My job there was to build an Android application and support the Ruby applications which they were running. And then left, went to Equity Bank. At Equity Bank, I was a mobile developer. I did Android and iOS. It was hectic, but it was fun. I got to learn a lot. Then after that, I went to Microsoft. At Microsoft, I'm a mobile developer, but I also do backend.
I do media management, I do copywriting. I'm a developer. I'm working for 2 companies, B Lab East Africa and Organic Farmers Market. I do social media management, which from strategizing to basically writing the captions that's gonna go out there. And also I do manage the website, I do update content and stuff like that.
After graduating in 2011, I started doing some freelance web development, graphic design. I got my first formal job with the Digital Opportunity Trust. And then after that, that's when I came back to start working with my idea.
My time at NairoBits also really impacted how I think about life. You learn about sexual reproductive health and what it means to respect women's rights.
What I liked about NairoBits is the foundation it gives first. NairoBits, it's more than tech. When I was there, I got mentored. We had a mentor who took us through like a wide variety of stuff that I wouldn't get in any place actually.
Hands-on experience. We used to get once in a while few guest speakers who used to come and help us or even just motivate us, give us a perspective on how life it is outside.
The key things they taught us was when you're stuck, you need to ask questions, which is something that I've carried all the way through the last, I think, 10 years now.
We did have even like an acumen week, which is included there, which you don't get in most of the schools. So they get to teach you how to budget, how to apply for your job, how to dress. Like they teach you a variety of stuff that you wouldn't get somewhere else, and we were very grateful for that.
Mentorship, we had a lot of peer-to-peer mentorship amongst ourselves. Coming from different background, Mathare, Dandora, all over, it gave us like a really good perspective on how things are away from where I was born and brought up, and that is Mathare Slum.
What I loved about NairoBits was the fact that they never taught us everything. So it's kind of, they introduced you to something and then they let you explore.
For someone as me who was a sponge for information, I got so much. and the world was so open for me to venture out. So yeah, I'd like to thank everyone at NairoBits for that.